Could an ancient practice hold the key to modern health and happiness? Is yoga the secret to aging gracefully and living well? Yoga has become a mainstream fitness practice across the globe, but it is far more than just physical poses and stretches. Welcome back to MindFit Fusion. The word yoga comes from the Sanskrit root yuj, meaning to bind or join together. In this video, we'll explore the many scientifically proven benefits of yoga for modern life. There are physical and mental benefits that make yoga an ideal practice for overall health and well-being. Let's look at them in more detail. First up are the physical benefits. Yoga is perhaps most famous for its ability to create long, lean, and flexible muscles. Even beginner-level yoga classes emphasize stretching and lengthening the muscles. Over time, regular practice can make the body more supple and mobile. For older adults especially, yoga can counteract the loss of flexibility that comes with aging. In studies of yoga for seniors, even short daily yoga sessions improved range of motion, balance, and flexibility. The variety of yoga poses also works all the major muscle groups, allowing practitioners to become strong as well as flexible. This helps prevent injury and allows for a wider range of motion. Many yoga poses engage the core abdominal muscles to support the body's weight. Plank pose, boat pose, and crow pose are just some of the ways yogis build core strength. This is useful not just for a toned midsection, but for improved posture and injury prevention. A strong core lends stability to the spine, pelvis, and shoulders. It also prevents lower back pain, which can easily sideline fitness enthusiasts. Yoga is weight-bearing, but low impact, so it is an ideal activity for strengthening muscles while avoiding strain or tearing. Regular practice creates internal support to keep the body balanced and resilient. Yoga is considered a cardiovascular exercise when done vigorously and builds stamina. However, even gentle practices provide benefits for heart health. Yoga lowers levels of the stress hormone cortisol, which reduces strain on the heart. It also improves vascular function and increases oxygenation of the blood. Studies show just 12 minutes a day of yoga lowered irregular heartbeat episodes and reduced blood pressure. For those at risk for heart disease, yoga serves a preventative function, and for those recovering from illness, it provides a gentle route back to wellness. With yoga, the practitioner learns to regulate their breathing, which has positive effects on the entire circulatory system. Breathwork is a central component of yoga practice. Yogis use focused breathing techniques called pranayama to control the flow of energy throughout the body. In Sanskrit, prana means life force, and yama means control. So pranayama exercises harness and direct this vital energy through the breath. Deep inhales and extended exhales increase lung capacity to take in more life-giving oxygen. Specific breathing patterns also help clear out toxins, open blood vessels, and reduce stress. Yogic breathing floods the system with prana to create feelings of calm, clarity, and rejuvenation. Modern science now recognizes that chronic inflammation is the root cause of many diseases, from heart disease to autoimmune disorders. Yoga's gentle movements, breathing techniques, and meditation reduce inflammatory markers in the blood. This helps prevent systemic inflammation, which can damage tissue and organs when left unchecked. The focus on relaxation lowers the production of the stress hormone cortisol, which contributes to inflammation. Yoga also boosts immunity by lowering oxidative stress and free radicals. For those struggling with inflammatory conditions like arthritis, yoga can ease joint pain and improve mobility. Yoga may seem like a gentle practice, but many poses require muscle contractions that steadily build bone density. In standing poses, yoga students bear their full body weight through different configurations of the arms and legs. Lifting up into arm balances and inversions requires core strength to support the skeletal structure. This weight-bearing activity forces the muscles to pull against the bones, stimulating new bone growth. Those with osteoporosis can prevent further deterioration with a safe yoga practice focused on increasing overall vitality. Regular yoga practice has been shown to provide significant mental and emotional benefits. Studies confirm that yoga reduces anxiety, stress, and worrying by lowering the body's stress response. Yoga's focus on breathwork, mindfulness, and movement creates inner calm and emotional balance. By learning to tolerate discomfort, yoga helps practitioners work through anxious thoughts and self-limiting beliefs. Over time, yoga decreases emotional reactivity and builds equanimity, self-control, and inner peace. In short, yoga is an ideal refuge from the stresses of modern life. Major depression is a leading cause of disability worldwide. But yoga offers a natural treatment option. Study after study confirms yoga alleviates depressive symptoms and brightens mood. Both physical movement and breathing practices increase levels of the neurotransmitters serotonin and dopamine. These are responsible for stable mood and feelings of happiness and satisfaction. Yoga also lowers the stress hormone cortisol, which contributes to depression and anxiety. Many report a new zest for life and positive mindset from the psychological effects of yoga. Even a short daily practice helps regulate emotional patterns to prevent the downward spiral of depression. Yoga encourages self-study and observation without judgment. This allows practitioners to identify limiting beliefs and self-defeating thought patterns. Over time, students learn to transmute self-criticism into self-compassion. Yoga also emphasizes the mind-body connection, so students become more attuned to their body's needs. This manifests as better self-care, confident self-expression, and boundary setting. Researchers confirm that yoga boosts self-esteem, especially in vulnerable populations like the elderly, adolescents, and those struggling with eating disorders or abuse trauma. Yoga creates internal security and self-acceptance. Modern neuroscience confirms what yogis have known for centuries. Yoga strengthens the mind. Brain imaging shows increased gray matter volume and reduced amygdala reactivity in meditators. This leads to better focus, memory, learning, cognitive flexibility, and emotional regulation. Yoga also boosts the neurotransmitters involved in optimal brain function: GABA, dopamine, and serotonin. The heightened self-awareness gained from yoga even improves tactile perception and proprioception. Plus, yoga students report better intuition and decision-making abilities. Yogic breathing oxygenates the brain and calms the busy mind to create mental clarity. The World Health Organization now recognizes burnout as an occupational hazard of modern work culture. Yoga reduces the effects of burnout in several key ways. Firstly, it teaches practitioners how to recognize and respect their personal limitations. Yogis learn when to step back and recharge. Secondly, it offers tools to calm the frenzied nervous system, whether through breathing exercises, mindfulness, or yoga nidra. Thirdly, yoga reconnects students with meaning, purpose, and inner wisdom so they don't run on empty. Yogis tap into their highest potential and uncover motivations greater than personal gain or sensory gratification. This gives energy and sustainability to high-achieving professionals seeking relief from burnout. There you have it, the incredible benefits of yoga for body, mind, and spirit. From increased flexibility to reduced stress, the reasons to roll out your mat are endless. Yoga is low impact but high reward, helping you feel strong, calm, and resilient in the face of life's challenges. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your yoga pants and hop on the mat. This ancient practice has so much to offer our modern lives. If you're not yet convinced, subscribe to the MindFit Fusion channel for more videos on how yoga can enhance your health, happiness, and inner growth.